Hello, hi everyone. Hi Flavio, welcome in. Hey, Horror Sundays. Yes, Horror Sundays indeed. Right. I might go straight into the game in a second. I just wanted to tweak my volume 1 second. And I need the stream to be on for this. Yep, that looks good. Perfect. Disclaimer. I might be either really slow to react to stuff happening in the game today, really unfazed and not reacting much, or the other way around and I'll be really scared and really jumpy. And the reason is I'm tired because I cycled 63 kilometers today. So we'll see how we feel. That's why we delayed the stream for an hour as well. I announced it in the Discord. But yeah, let's jump right into the game. The Dunbat has been corrupted by the WoW. There's no way to save it. Simon and Catherine will have to find another way to get into the Abyss and find the Ark. Yes, that's where we left off. We wanted to use the submarine thing to go to the Abyss to find the Ark with all the souls of everyone. Not souls, the consciousness of everyone. But the submarine was also infected and talking like it was a human, and it threw a tantrum and started flailing its arms around. So, oh my... I don't remember stopping inside. Oh my god, I know where we are. We need to go. Okay, well, I don't remember when we stopped last stream that we were getting chased into the vents by anything. So I don't think that's gonna happen. But we are gonna get into a room where we have to run a simulation to learn something about the Ark. And that's where we start. That's just the fun. We just gotta not get hugged by the scary creatures making weird noises. I hope I'm going the right way, but we will find out in a second. But yep, okay, we're in the right room. And in here, we need to run something. Yes, that's how the Ark looks, where everyone is stored, basically. Why is Catherine not saying anything? Oh, I need to plug her in. Hi, Catherine, you're back.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did,
Yep.
am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the Abyss in the first place?
They
If
walked.
they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the Abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the Abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Do we even wanna join everyone on the Ark, Catherine?
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
And that's also a bit concerning that she doesn't know how to upload us to it. But maybe this backup of Catherine's consciousness is from before she uploaded people, so she might just not know how to do it. Okay, let's plug this in, because we did this before the end of last stream, but I didn't have time to continue. Right, that's gonna start that silly computer. We don't have to worry about that one right now. We wrote these down into our notes. I don't know if they're important for now, but we have them written down somewhere. Prep Ark with the signal transmitter. Power packs. Okay, wait, where's my notebook? One sec. Let me just grab this. Hi, Toad, thank you for the lurk. Where is my... There we go. No. No. Soma, there we go. So, that's this. I wrote the important things somewhere else. There we go, see? We wrote them down. Oh, my light is making it unable to focus. It's fine, trust me, they are there. No, it's all good, Riot. I'll probably write stuff down regardless if I need to or not. But thank you for offering to tell me if I need to. But it's fine. I don't mind writing stuff down and ending up not needing it. It's all good. I just kind of usually do stuff that looks like this. That's just random codes. So far, it's really good. It's really, really piqued my interest because I'm really curious what the story is about. I've got some running theories, and I'm curious which ones of them are right and which ones aren't. But yeah, stuff's happening. And oh, our guy just recently found out that we actually died 100 years ago in Canada. And we are... Yeah, thank you. And right before I finished stream last week, I got into this. And this is where we found out. Okay, so one of my theories is that the reason I got brought back to life inside that chair at the beginning in the Omicron station or Upsilon, whatever the station was because the WoW, the infection that infected everything, kept trying to create a humanoid machine thing to do its bidding, to infect the Ark. And I think I'm the first one that's functional enough to carry the infection onto the Ark. I think I'm the bad guy right now, and I just don't know it. That's my running theory. Because it's pulled my 100 years old ancient brain, which is a rudimentary scan that's not as good as all the other ones that exist in the year 2100. And I think that it works with my old scan because I'm dumber, because it's an older scan that's less complex. And it can actually fool me into carrying the infection all the way to the Ark. I think the WoW thing that's infected everything wants to get into the Ark, and I am the carrier. I'm carrying the infection. And another thing that
To investigate structural integrity in payload
I
networks.
can link myself to
Did you
this,
get inside it?
and that's what heals me. And it's really concerning that a thing that looks like the infection that infected everything is
If I
healing
knew it
me.
verbatim, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Yes, Catherine, 1 sec.
Give it a try.
And every time I use this, there's more cracks on my screen and it looks more broken and infected and distorted. I'll use it now, fuck it, just so we get more of those. And it sucks my hand in more every time. So... And Catherine didn't expect me to be able to do this. She's kinda concerned. Another guess of mine is that Catherine knows I'm fucked. But she's just not letting me know it, so I don't go rogue without her bringing her along to supervise me, so I don't destroy everything because I'm infected. Because when Catherine... Yeah, it's really interesting that the goopy things wires heal me, yes. When we first started talking to Catherine, she asked me who I am, and I said, I just woke up in a chair. I'm from Canada, from Toronto, Canada. And she said, oh, did you now? When I said I just woke up in a random chair in here. Like she knew something about why I woke up there, or she sounded suspicious in a way. So another guess of mine is that she knows I'm not meant to reach the Ark myself because I'm carrying the infection. But I think she's just using me to make sure that the Ark makes it into... No, I think she's not controlled by the WoW. I think this version of Catherine's brain is not controlled by it, but she just wants to use me as well to make sure that the Ark makes it into space without it being lost forever. I hope that if I am infected and I'm truly the carrier of the infection, Catherine somehow fools me so I die before I actually infect the Ark. I hope. That's my guess. That's my theory so far. That's what I think is going to happen. Another one, which I don't even want to think about, is that this is all a dream and I'm still in Canada and I'm just going to wake up in that chair. That would suck. I really hope it's not going to happen like that, because I don't like this trope of the entire movie, book thing, video you've watched is all just a dream. That sucks balls. That's lazy. But yeah. I don't want the lost ending, no. Yes. So, I can put myself in this. And this is where I find out that I am actually inside the corpse of another girlie that used to live on the station. And I've got like mechanical components. Like it's got a shoved chip inside her skull.
A tight fit.
Can you reach the
So
ounce
this
switch?
is even more concerning that the WoW built me inside the corpse of someone else. Yeah, look at that. That's me.
Should I be worried about radiation?
No,
I
my
think
guy,
we're
you shouldn't be
beyond
worried
that.
about anything. You're a monster.
Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Yeah, there we go. I'm inside Imogen's corpse.
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
That sounds awful.
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
Nah, it's not
no,
amazing.
hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Yup.
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, who poked the thing inside her skull and all the other components? But my guess is that it could have just been another one of the robots that the WoW made. Ooh, I just remember that creature that teleports really quickly, and I thought it was teleportation, and it kind of pulled me out of the immersion in the game. I was like, there's supernatural stuff now? I thought this was just sci-fi. But then I realized that creature emits EMPs, and it's not actually teleporting, it's just turning my chipset off. And when I wake up, the creature is gone. And to me, it looks like the creature is teleporting, but it's not. It's literally turning my lights off, and then I wake up, and then it's gone. And for me, it's only like 1 second has passed, but who knows what that creature did while I was lights out. Oh, such a cool concept. And how do you sound like a man when you're in a woman's body? Well, I also think that I might not sound like this, but it might be the thing fooling my brain. Because when the game started, when my character was looking at our hands, he saw skin, human skin, because our thing was trying to fool us that everything's fine and we are not a robot. So maybe we're not even perceiving our own voice properly yet. Who knows? Because anything we perceive around us, who knows what's the WoW's influence on our brain, so we don't figure out what's happening and what's real.
sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make...
And another guess of mine is that all the other robots we find just walking around and talking like humans when they're not actually humans, and they're just lost and just existing in this loop forever. I think all of those were experiments of the WoW to create one like me that could do its bidding. But I think they were all failed experiments because their brains just stopped functioning. They were too complex to deal with this for the WoW to just make them do stuff. And I'm the first successful carrier of its virus, basically. I think. That's my guess. That I'm just another iteration of the WoW trying to forge a humanoid creature to do what it wants for it. Like, I'm the perfect carrier of its infection because I'm functioning pretty well so far in the game. I'm moving around, I'm doing stuff, I'm moving, I'm pressing buttons, I'm pulling levers. And the creatures didn't kill me fully, or at least the one that teleports around, who had the power to just kill me, it didn't kill me. So I don't know what's up with that. The other ones did kill me, the ones that looked more biological. They just headbutted me and I died. So I don't know why some of them do kill me and some of them don't.
A bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Yep.
At least we know how to get on the ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how to
Yeah,
scan
I'll
data
do it in a
is
sec. I know I need to
processed.
make this run. Okay. Approximately 43% of memory is corrupted. Simulation reconfiguration necessary. Beautiful. Okay. Now. That's taking way too much space. I can take that out. I can take that out. That out. Nope. I can take this out. This out. Nope. I can take this out. I guess it would be easier for the brain to process what's happening when it's in a more humanoid host versus the guy at the beginning that was in the big yellow robot. True, yes, because I've got a humanoid body that it was easy to fool me into thinking I'm still a human compared to the guy on the ground that was just shouting and unable to move. We actually have his name written down. Where is he? Carl was the first robot that I actually killed him because I pulled the lever that electrocuted him forever. Yeah, Carl Semken. And then we found his body, his corpse, a few meters over in a hallway. Yes, that's him. That's Carl. Yep. That was such a... The first time when I realized they used to be humans and their brains are inside the robots, when we found his corpse a few minutes later. Okay. I need to remove some more stuff from here. Yeah, but the thing is, now that I realize that they are all kind of just stuck forever and these are just backups of their minds and they're just shoved into a robot and left at the bottom of the ocean by this wow thing, I kind of want to pull the plug on all of them when I find them. I don't want to let them just exist in this hell forever. So I was feeling really guilty about it at first, but now I kind of don't want to let them just remain there stuck forever. Okay, what can I remove? No. I can remove that one. No. There's two different ways to get rid of him. One doesn't involve the screaming. Oh, okay. Oops. How can I do this without... Because anything I remove, it says I need stuff from them. Wait, I need to see one of these. That something requires physics fluid from this. Oh. If I remove the river, I can also remove the fluid. But I need something else that has water. Lake. But that needs physics soft. Ah! Okay. I need to think. Package SOMA human requires the scan. We need the SOMA human one. I know that for a fact. Ext sun noon. Can I take this off? Package SOMA human. That one we need for a fact. That one I know. So we'll need to leave this in. I need to leave this in. I need to leave that one in. The forest one we cannot remove, is the scene at the bottom. So we need this as well. The lake needs that. What else do I have with water? That's the river, nope. Okay, I can take that one out. The lake needs that one. That's needed. That's needed. That's needed. We need that one as well. The forest one needs that one. Oh! Yeah, the simulation base needs this, so... Type light. So we need something else with light. Oh? Wait. sun, the moon one has light. Okay, I can take the lake out and I can put the river. Wait a second. Lake? Where's the river? Oh, but no. Okay, the river needs down. Let me take the river out again. Lake, 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 lake. Oh, that's needed. That's needed. Okay, let me take everything out. One sec. Pop. So, which one has the vegetation thing? Oh, it's this one, which is needed for the scene, and I cannot change the scenes at all. So that's needed. This is the fastest I've seen someone understand this puzzle. Well, I also finished last stream on this, so I've got an extra 20 minutes. You've got to add 20 minutes on top of what I've done now. Because I got here, I spent 20 minutes, and then I was like, we have to stop here. It's burning my brain. Okay, so I need something with atmosphere. Which one of these has atmosphere? That one. Oh, that's the one I need full stop. Unless another one of these has atmosphere. No, so we need this by default. Okay. Interface scan is also needed by default. There's no other way around it. Yes. Right? Yeah. Good. Something that has light. Okay. The sun and the moon both have the type light. But the moon one takes significantly less space, so we'll use that one. But then it needs dynamic light and physics fluid from the left. Physics fluid. And where's the dim light? This one. Okay. And now we need something with water. And water was either the lake or the river. The river needs only these two. And the lake needs 3 things. So let's take the river then. Physics rigid. And physics buoy. Oh my god, we did it! Ah! And we got quite a lot of terabytes to spare. Like 90 something. Oh.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult.
This is a wild puzzle for a horror game. I'm not gonna lie. I
just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the
Girlie,
process.
what do you want me to do? Run the simulation and hit pause while the thing is running? Where's the pause button? Oh. Start. Pause.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Girl. How do I know when the dummy is loaded?
You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Dummy. I saw dummy on the screen. Oh god.
Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
Catherine?
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause.
I will mute the game. Stop it. I love how sassy she gets, literally. Ah! I almost got it. Wait! Can I give it less resources so it loads slower? Haha! I got you. Smart. No, 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 no. Yeah. There you go, Catherine. You've got your
Yes, of
dummy.
course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Oh, that's it?
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc?
Listen to this. My character is eager to continue. My guy went, are we done here? Can we go and I can get my suit? I am so being controlled without me knowing by the infection. It's making me want to rush, want to get to it faster. Because let's think about it. We died 100 years ago in Toronto, Canada. We are in a random robot suit 100 years later. This means nothing to us. Like, literally, think about it. Why would I be in a rush? Would you be in a rush? I wouldn't. I wouldn't give a flying fuck about this. I'm dead. This is a backup scan of my brain that got taken from me before I died. And I'm plopped into a machine that's inside someone else's corpse. And now I've got to do this at the bottom of the ocean while being chased around. And I'm rushing to go to the next scary place. No. We are carrying an infection from a malefic, psychotic AI thing that wants me to rush and get to it faster so it can infect the Ark. Hey, I listened to the stream while jumping rope today. How's it going? Nice. Enjoy your your rope skipping. It's going pretty well. I'm figuring out more and more that we are the bad guy and that we are actually infected by something that wants me to carry the infection to the Ark with all the human minds. That's what I think is happening. Because my guy is like rushing to get there. And it makes no sense to me.
Is it backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
And Catherine wants me to... Like, she has to know we are fucked. And she wants me to carry her along just to supervise me and fool me into not messing everything up. I really hope she knows what's going on. And that I will die a horrible death and I won't get to infect the Ark. Even though my character will be very upset about me dying. But I hope Catherine won't let me infect everything. Because I am carrying something horrible with me. Wait, can I actually do anything? Can I see anything here? Let's give it all the power. Preset. Oh, that's just running. Can I hook myself in? I want to see the simulation though. No, I think it's just that. And because we are connected to the hive mind of this psychotic AI infection, that's why sometimes when we touch something, we can see the memories of this place. And that's why Catherine was confused. How were you able to see what happened here? By just touching that radio. That's how. Because the whole place here remembers, because it's controlled by the same WoW system. And that's playing back stuff to me whenever I connect to the grid somehow. And that's why Catherine went, you were able to find that out by just touching that cable? Of course I was. Arc Attitude Survey. Hi Colleen, welcome in. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out this short survey. Oh my god, I feel like I'm at work again. It goes pretty well, the plot thickens. I think I am the bad guy without knowing it. Yeah, I think I'm infected by this psychotic AI infection. And it wants me to carry myself to the Ark with all the human minds. And my character doesn't know it yet. And now we're doing a survey like I'm at freaking work. Recently, it was decided that the Ark project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the Ark project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. Yeah, I'm to become the Singularity. Can I just strongly disagree with anything? To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Strongly disagree. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mk7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun, and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Strongly disagree. Watch them try to shoot you in the head after you submit this survey. You would check out. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. Yuck. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. If anyone's interested in stuff like what this sentence just said, watch the TV series, I'll type it in chat as well, Altered Carbon. In this TV series, humanity made it to a point where they were able to upload human minds, download them, and space travel became faster because they would just transmit the human mind at the speed of light to a different planet, and they would just put you inside the body, and they were calling them sleeves. They were no longer like human bodies. You're just